we are going to talk about, in this lesson, in lesson number 5, we're going to start this lesson that is called house makeover. Okay, so we are going to learn some vocabulary words and verbs that have to do with a house makeover. Okay, so let's see. These are some of the vocabulary that we are going to be working with during this lesson. This vocabulary is about room or house makeover. We start with some verbs. These verbs can help us with a house makeover. The verbs are clean, organize, change, buy, move, and decorate. All of these verbs have to do with a house makeover. Clean, organize, change, buy, move, and decorate. And these are some words that also had to do, these are like house words, words that you can find in a house or objects that you can find in a house. And we have the first one, it's a desk. And then we have a pool, a closet, carpet, coffee table, a sofa, a wallpaper, and pictures. And now I will explain you the grammar, okay? In this lesson, we're still working with present perfect, okay? Remember, present perfect is the unfinished time, and we use it to talk about experiences that started in the past and are relevant in the present, okay? The only difference is that today we are going to use it with the adverbs already, yet, and just. Okay, so these words, these adverbs can help us know in a more precise way when the experience happened or when the experience started. Okay, so the word just, we use it when the experience happened a short time ago, like 5 minutes ago, 1 minute ago, yesterday. It just happened, okay? For example, we have just started this presentation. In this moment, we have started this presentation like a minute ago. Well, actually, 20 minutes ago. But yes, we have just started this presentation. So a short time ago, we started the presentation. We use yet to talk about something which is expected to happen, but it hasn't happened, okay? You expect it to happen at some point, but it hasn't happened by this moment, okay? It means at any time up to now. So from now on, that experience can happen. We use it for questions and negative sentences, okay? So when we have a question in present perfect, we can use the word yet. Have you been to London yet? Like at any time up to now, have you been to London? And if you notice, the answer is negative. No, I haven't been to London yet. So by today, I haven't been to London, but maybe tomorrow my experience can start, okay? So no, I haven't been to London yet. Yet is for questions and negatives. Already is just to say that something has happened early or earlier than it might have happened. Already it's when an action or an experience has already happened, okay? It has happened like before you expect it to happen. I have already been to Brazil. So I just wanted to notice this, the order of the words here. We have the word just, and if you notice, we use just, as I told you. It means a short time ago. And in the structure of the sentences, we start with the subject, and then we continue with the auxiliary, have or has, and between the auxiliary and the verb in past participle, we have the word just, and then the verb in past participle. So that would be the order in which we use just. Subject, auxiliary have or has, adverb just, verb in past participle. We have just started. Now, yet. As I told you, we use yet in questions and in negative to talk about experiences that are expected to happen, but haven't happened by this time. So we are not going to use a lot the questions. We are going to work more with negative sentences. So when you have a negative sentence, yet goes at the end of the sentence. You begin with your auxiliary, haven't or hasn't, and then your verb in past participle, complement the sentence, and at the end of the sentence, at the end of the whole experience, you have the word yet. I haven't been to London yet. And the next word is already. So I told you that already we use it when an experience happened earlier than we expected, okay? So as just, it's the same structure. Subject, have or has, the adverb already, and then the verb in past participle. That is the order of the sentence. And this is how we use present perfect with already and yet and just. We use already, yet, and just to be more specific about the time an experience had happened. Okay?